Receiving feedback about your service isn't necessarily that difficult. We all get it. It's getting the right feedback that is the challenge. That may sound like an odd statement, but you'd be surprised at the amount of thank you letters, testimonials, cards of appreciation, or dedicated questionnaires received by care providers that just can't be used outside of the environment. It's a real shame, as firstly you work so hard to provide a great service and are being recognised for it, and secondly, no one else can get to see just how highly praised you are by your residents, their family and friends, and other professionals. Working feedback is what we do for a business, which means that we can fix this for you. We have the ability to make the very most from any current feedback that you're holding, as well as a feedback form that we've co-developed with NHS Choices that will immediately solve the problem of testimonials going no further than your reception area. We handle all the feedback responses for you, managing the whole process, with the end result being that you get a much higher profile on Google and social media because of your reviews, as well as sharing your reviews with NHS Choices and CQC. Let's see how easy and straightforward the form is. This is the front cover of the feedback form, and one of the most successful things about this, or the reason it's successful, is its simplicity. But just to elaborate a little bit on exactly how the form is, this is the front cover, which immediately has an explanation as to what it's for, but more importantly has reference to NHS Choices. That's within this paragraph here, and also that it's been co-developed with the NHS Choices. But as you open the form up, it will open up into an A4 form, and again what's important here is there's 5 very straightforward questions, nothing too complicated, lots of space within section 1, for example, to complete as many details as you wish, and importantly about what you're happy or unhappy about something. It's not necessarily all about negative feedback, it's about what a good job that is done. Section 2 is in relation to achieving family and friends, so the star ratings on NHS Choices, together with some questions that relate to CQC outcomes. There's also a section that allows people to elaborate on what could be done to improve services. Section 4, we help you achieve referrals. So if somebody is very happy with the service and they know of somebody else that might be interested, we can capture that for you and we'll notify you of it. And finally, section 5, which relates to some of the most important things about receiving feedback, is verification. You need to know that it is genuine feedback, and we won't produce feedback, we won't publish feedback unless we have moderation details on there, but it also captures in terms of when they use the service and how they relate to whether they be the client, a resident, etc. And finally, one of the most important parts is the reason we receive a lot of feedback is because it's postage paid. We have here the business license that's returned automatically to us to manage. As you can see, working feedback is here to make your life easier, and its simple, cost-effective system uses feedback to make things happen for the better with your service. All you need to do to make this work for you is use our very effective, impartial feedback service, and we'll do the rest. If you need any further information, just fill out the form below, or call us for free on 0800 043 2100. Or, if you're keen to make things happen straight away, just click on the Buy Now button. Thank you.